Hey, alright, hey, today's video, if you guys remember, let me show you fast, just because it's been a while. I have the 2011, the Ram 3500 with the aluminum down body. Sorry about that, which is a piece of garbage. I would never buy one again. But, what we're going to do today is, I have purchased this here, the Timbren rear suspension upgrade, they call it. And basically what it is, it's pretty simple. This should be a pretty fast video. And you're going to remove the factory rubber, I'm going to call it rubber spring. And you install these adapters. And once you install those adapters, using the factory original hardware, which I just put some penetrating oil on it, so we'll see if they break loose. And once you remove the factory piece, you install these like this. So that's basically about it. Let me show you a side view here real quick. It'll go like this. Just like this. What I'm going to do first, like I said, since we're going to use the factory original hardware, I put some penetrating oil on the threads so we can hopefully break them loose without breaking them. What we're going to do, you can see right here, this is the factory setup. It's a rubber, I can call it a rubber spring. And what happens when you load up a lot of weight on the truck, these springs, will definitely sag. And what the idea, I guess, is to have that rubber piece make contact with the top of the axle, and I guess prevent the leaf spring from doing a twisting upside down. But if anybody ever puts that much weight on it, they're crazy. I've never even came close. But those Timbren sets, the rubber pieces, they're about 6 inches tall. So I'm going to add 6 inches and get rid of that 7 inches of room in there and fill it in with these. And they are marked front left. It did come with hardware. Came with actually 4 nuts and bolts, 2 of these and 2 of these. I'm assuming the longer ones are if you're going to use a spacer. The spacer is so you can adjust your height. It goes in between the rubber spring and the adapter plate. Adjust your height between the bottom of the spacer and the axle. I'm hoping to get about 1 inch, maybe 3/4. So let me take this real quick. I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. Like right now there's 7 inches of play in there, and like I say, I've never used that much play. I don't think anybody has. Well, maybe somebody has, but not me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove those bottom bolts. For me, it was a 15mm socket, and then the factory hardware for the rubber insulator is the best for me was a 9/16. So I'm going to use a 9/16 socket to install the rubber insulator to this. But we need to install this first. So let me crawl underneath it real quick. Let me get some safety glasses on, and we're going to see if we can break those loose. So, all right, well, here goes nothing. Worst case, I snap it. It's gonna come off no problem. Hey, what I just did, I actually installed the rubber mount on the mounting bracket with the spacer, and it's just too tight. I may be 1/4 inch of space, so I am not going to use the 1 inch spacer. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and take apart the other side and put that one in. It should go faster now that I know exactly what I'm looking for. So let me get everything moved over to this side, and we'll pop it apart real quick. But yeah, you can see it right here. It looks pretty good. Right, I don't know if you can see it or not. It's kind of dark. And there it is. Before I install the other side, here's a good comparison for you. This is the factory original, and that's the Timbren. So it does hang down quite a bit more. I'm going to say a good 4.5 inches or so. So these would be scrap. So toss that in the garbage. And what I'm going to do, I'll unbolt the other factory side here, and I think we'll be good to go. Alright guys, well, I'm all done. I'm gonna put the body down and I'm gonna show you my end results. I'm pretty happy with it, so I think we're gonna be okay. If you can see, I'm not sure if you could see it or not, it's kind of dark now, but there's a Timbren, and there's my my gap. It's about an inch and an eighth, so I'm pretty happy with that. The other side's the same, so another view from up here, I think we're okay. Anyway, so that's it for today. Like I say, pretty simple installation, pretty straightforward. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.